Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. We are going to do another page setup. Well, it's going to be the back cover. We're going to do the back cover today in the album that we're currently making. We are making the mini album mashup using the Love Story printable paper collection from Simple Stories, and I have a video playlist on what we've done so far. Well, it'll be when the album's finished, it'll be a completed album, but I have a video playlist for this album. I'll have it linked up here. And I will also have the collections list for everything printable from my shop linked down below, and the first pinned comment, and the printable paper collection also is linked down below. Okay, so I've already got everything. Well, I don't. I just lied. I literally just lied. I don't have everything. I have a lot of things printed and prepped, and I'm going to show you those things, and I think I'm going to have to work some things out as we go because I haven't figured it all out yet. So you get to help me. You get to do that with me. Well, I don't know if you're going to help me or not, but I'll talk to you. I'll ask you. And if you answer, I don't know if I'll hear it or not, but I like to think I can hear you guys telling me your thoughts while I am asking. All right, so let me show you what I have already ready to go. How about that? First thing is, I traced the mat for the cover, which is page 14, I traced it onto this, the dark color, the dark wine burgundy, what do you call this? I don't know. I printed I printed that first onto cardstock, and then I traced the mat onto here. So this is gonna be the mat to the cover. And then page 4. I printed page 4 out 3 times. Got my flowers stuck here. Okay, so one of them I printed the plain version, and we're not going to be using this right now. You know, we just used a bunch of these in the last page setup, but we're not going to use this right now. But I trimmed this, I printed them on the cardstock, and I trimmed it out. The 2 long tabs are off. The top and bottom tab I have tape on. I have scored it. And that's ready to go. Again, we're not going to be using this. And then I printed 2 more. And these I printed with the faded floral background design. And I have cut both of these off, so we're not going to be using those. But one of them, I left the right hand tab on and took off all the others. And the other one, I left the left-hand tab on and took off all the others. So then I have scored it, and the ones that have the printed background design on them, I put the tape on the plain side. Okay, so again, we're not going to be using any of these in today's video. And then I printed page 9. I printed that out onto plain cardstock. Whoops. Got it right. Not that it matters. It doesn't matter. Since it's plain, it doesn't matter. We're not going to be using one of these pockets, so I'm going to set that aside. But the other one we are going to use, and I have cut it out, inked up the top there on the inside, and I put tape on all 3 tabs, and I mitered it to where it doesn't overlap. And then for this, I cut this out, inked up this part here, and I mitered it to where it does not overlap, so the tape is on all the tabs. And then, whoops, I traced the mat for this, which is on page 21, onto this printable paper here. So that's all I have out of the templates so far. So I think I'm going to put it all together. So I think the first thing I want to do before I glue anything to, or attach anything to here, I want to put some tape along the outer edges of this because it's going to have some weight on it. So I'm going to do that really quick. First thing I want to do is I want to add this onto the center, but now I need to decide if I want to actually center it or if I'm just going to eyeball it. You know what, I might just eyeball it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to eyeball it. So I'm going to take the tape back out. Oh, by the way, I keep getting asked about this little pokey tool. It came in like a sewing kit that had scissors and a thimble and a needle holder thingy. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it's used for. I would love it if someone would tell me what this is used for. I have no idea, but that I have no idea. I'm gonna use my glue stick just to give me a little wiggle room. And I'm going to attach it down to the edge of the mat. Yeah, see, that's not center. It's not equal on both sides, but I'm not going to worry about it. I really am not. Flip it around. Let me make sure that it actually fits. Yeah, flip it around. I'm going to take the tape backing off. A little glue stick. Touch that down. I'm actually going to have the more exposed version side on the right hand side, so I think that's what we'll do. Okay, now I'm going to take these two, and the one that has the left hand tab on it, I am going to stick it on the right hand side. Okay, so when you're looking with the pattern facing up, the left-hand tab, that's the one I'm going to stick on the right-hand side. So I'm going to flip it over, take the tape backing off, a little glue stick, just for wiggle room, not for anything else. And I'm going to attach this down. On top of that belly band. And then I'm going to open this back up. I need to check something really quick before I attach the second one down. I'm going to be sticking this here, so I need to give myself a little more room. So I'm going to kind of scoot it over a little bit. You'll see. So I'll take the other one here that we've got. A little bit of glue stick. And I am going to not match it directly up with that edge. Well, I keep moving it with my finger. Scooch it over just a hair. So that I've got room for my pocket. Okay. Not going to be easy to see, but that's what I do. Alright, so now this should fit. Yes. So now this will fit nicely in between these two there. So I'm going to take the tape backing off. And I'm going to put this down here at the bottom on the plain part. Oops. I keep trying to push it back down, but it hasn't really been pushed up, so I'm going to put a little bit of tape just for ease of matting or whatever, whether I put an insert, whether I do a half mat where it doesn't go all the way down, or if inserts, so we don't want anything getting stuck. It's just a tiny little thing to do that you can help yourself out, because sometimes you'll fight the mat, you know, because of that little ledge as well. So we don't really want that either. Okay. So now we've got that. So this is going to go, how is this going to go? This is going to go, it's going to go like this and like this. Or is it going to go like this and like this? I don't know. I think it should go like this. The right hand flip needs to be on top, I think. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Do you like that idea? Because what's going on top of here is this pocket. That's going on the top. Like that. But before I do that, I think I'm going to put magnets. Because I want everything, I want these flaps to not flop around, even though I don't think they will. But just to be on the safe side, I want to make sure that they don't flop. So it's going back here. Yes, I am. It would take just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. 2 seconds. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Whoop! I forgot there's a magnet there. I just want to make sure that it's the same. Okay, just in case. I doubt it'll connect to anything. But I want it to be hidden under here, like it's going to be under here. Or should I just have them connected to each other? That would probably be just fine. I will have it connected to each other. And we will just have it at the bottom. Yeah, okay. What did we say? I'm going to get a glue dot. Put it right there. Close it up. Actually, and then we'll do it like this. Draw a circle around it, and I'll put a glue dot. Right there. So these glue dots match these magnets perfectly. I have my magnets linked down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. Actually, for this one, I'm going to use a piece of tape. I'm going to do it both ways, actually, because I don't have a full mat for here, so I need the insert to be able to slide over top of that easily. So there's that, and then I'm going to put a piece of tape on this one. Okay, now I'm going to put this down. A little bit of glue stick. And I'll put a little bit of tape over top of that because, again, I do not have a mat to go all the way down on this piece. So, and I might change my mind on that, but for now, I'm sticking with what I got going here. All right. So one thing I know for sure is this is going to go here. But you know what? Before we do that, let's just go ahead and put this down here. That is annoying. I probably should have put it over here. Is probably what I should have done. Scooched it over to the side. So, if you are watching this, you may want to scooch yours over to the side. But for now, we're just going to go with it. I don't know why I put this up. Take the tape backing off of here. I'm going to use some liquid glue, whoa, on here as well, just on the paper parts. I just don't want it coming off. I need to clean that up a little bit. Right, and I'm going to mat the inside of this cover. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mat this too. Isn't that pretty? I think it is anyway. I'm just gonna use some glue. Alright, I had found a scrap. Although I didn't see this big scrap over here. Oh, no, it's not big enough. I had found a scrap. It's not from when we'd matted this page. It's from something else. But I traced it to fit as if it was matting the whole thing. And I was thinking about putting this here. Like this. Again, the mat won't go all the way down. But I'm okay with that. I think that'll be fine. Let's see. Let me find something. Oh, here. This is what's left over from the... Alright, if it goes all the way down to the bottom, then it will stop there. Yeah, so that works. So it does... Yep, that did its job. Nice. So I'm just going to use this to mat that top part. Just use your scraps, you know? You don't have to waste a whole good piece of printed paper when you don't need to. Because you won't see it, right? All you'll see is just this little top bit. And even that, you're only going to see, after we get an insert in there, you're only going to see just a little. So, okay. Now what? That's as far as I've gotten. I'm just kidding. That's not true. I have printed out these these are from the Vintage Envelopes and Inserts, set number 1, the page 1A and 2A. These two, I printed these out onto linen paper. You probably aren't going to be able to see that, but I thought that we could use this as an insert in either this top pocket or in this pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together. We're going to cut it out and put it together and put a wax seal on it, and then we will figure out the rest from there. Alright, so I'm not going to use this part of the envelope because you could cut this one out and put this one on the back side if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that today. I may, you never know. I may add it at some point, but I'm not going to add it today. But I wanted to look to see which, I've used a wax seal. Oh, the rose, the flower. What was my choices? The butterfly or the rose? The rose is so pretty. I'll use the butterfly one this time. So I'm going to get my, you can use the rose. Use whichever one you have. I just like variety. I'm going to get this out, move my candle around here. I'm going to get my wax melting, and we will put a wax seal on there. Instead of putting a ring on it, we're going to put a wax seal on it. Okay. Let's stick that on here. Sorry, I'm printing something, if you could hear that. I'm printing a page so that I could maybe mat some more here. Okay, it is, whoa, it's dry now, or cold. Aw, that is so, I love wax seals, you guys. I just love them so much. Look at how pretty. Okay, let's move this aside. So I'm not going to put it in here, which was my initial thought. I thought, you know what, let's stick that in there. I'm not going to. But I have picked out some mats for here. This is one of the scraps that I had. I traced the mat for this on here. And then this was what I was printing when I was doing the wax seal there. Maybe I traced the mat for this onto that. So this is what I'm thinking. Something like this with this in here. Again, you won't be able to see much of it, but I don't know. I don't like it that you can't see much of it, huh? Okay, but I like that you can see the wax seal though. So should I? All right, I already have another mat too because I already prepared a mat for here, but this was a scrap. I'm sorry about the dog, the new neighbor dog. It's not my dog, you guys, by the way. You guys were commenting. It's not my dog. I didn't get a new dog. This is a neighbor dog. It's a new neighbor, and I don't know. The dog barks all the time. I don't know. It's not even an outside dog, so I'm not sure. Anyway, back to my point here. What if I did this one? Because this was a scrap that was left over. What if I did that one and had that, right? And then put this one here. Because you're not really going to see it, but you do kind of see it. So I don't know. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know. Would I rather it be this? I'm sorry about the dog. I really, honestly and truly am. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna commit to this so that I don't keep trying to put it. I want this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. Whoa, come back. That way I can't keep changing my mind. But I am thinking about maybe using a more solid color here. I don't think I have anything already printed. I might have to print one more thing. Real quick. Oop! I just threw my mat. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't even know where I left off, you guys. I apologize. I apologize, but I think I left off here. I did print off, that's what I did. I printed off this. And I think I'm going to use this. I don't know. I like that too, though. I think I'm going to use this. This is just the solid. And mat that and this. Although I don't really have anything for here yet. But I'm going to do it. And then we're going to put that in there. I'm just going to glue them down. This is what I'm just going to decide. I'm just deciding. I also have some photo mats to add to these little flaps here. We'll do that too. I've actually, this is a couple days after I had some really bad migraine days. I hadn't had one in a couple of weeks, and so kind of took me by surprise. Weather changing, I don't know what causes them. Whoop. But so I feel a little scatterbrained, and I kind of lost a couple days of work, right? So I'm trying to squeeze in some video time here before the house gets busy again. So I apologize if I sound if I'm a little discombobulated at times. So this is going to go there. I think that'd be fine. You can see it, a little bit of the green peeks out. So we'll save that. So here's my idea. I printed some photo mats. These are 3x4 photo mats. I printed them on to 28-pound paper, and then I've got these fussy cut flowers from the paper collection, and I was just going to do this on both of these flaps, and then just have the flower go on the exact opposite. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so we've got that, and I might even end up at some point decorating this envelope, but for now, oh, and then this, I wanted to add a photo mat. This is a 4x6 photo mat, so these are from my Photo Mats Essentials, and I cut the border off, so it just is the photo. So when you would put a photo there, it would just be the photo, and you would just chomp the corner, and it would look like it was stuck down by photo corners. So I wanted to add one of those, and then this is one of the journaling cards or something, one of the ephemera pieces or something that was printed off. I just kind of fussy cut around, and it says this moment right here, and I just kind of wanted to connect them with the butterfly, and I just wanted it to be kind of that simple. Sometimes we meaning me, I'm sure you guys do it too, but I overcomplicate things sometimes, and I don't know, sometimes it just needs to be simple. And that looks really pretty, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts. Also, give me a thumbs up too, you guys. This does not matter about anything. There's a person who, the minute I upload a video, thumbs down my videos, and I find it hysterical. I think if I'm living rent-free in somebody's mind because they are immediately thumbs down. It's like they're waiting for me to post a video, and I don't understand behavior like that. I never have been that way, so I find it hysterical. But anyway, if you could just give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Maybe we can change this person's mind or something. About me, I don't know, I have no idea, but anywho's. So give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying these videos. It does help me out a lot too, to know if you're liking the videos. Glue that down, and then I'm going to glue this, try to keep it towards the top here so a photo can still go up under there. Just kind of want it to bridge the gap between the two pieces, and that's it, right? That looks cute. Do I have it crooked? Why do I feel like it's crooked? Something's crooked somewhere, something. Maybe it's just this. Okay, there we go. So I need to do something here probably, but I don't have an idea at the moment. So this closes like this. Okay, so let's talk about this. I can't decide what to do. I grabbed all of the inserts out of my prototype. I need to move those flowers. I've just been lazy and I just haven't put them up. I've grabbed all of the inserts out of my prototype that will fit in these pockets, and I thought, you know what, let's just try them out and let's see. Let's just see. My first idea was this one, right? It's just one, it's part of the templates, so it's just a long, tall tag type insert with one of the printable tags on it, right? And I don't know what I'm going to do here yet either. I'm thinking about a picture. I don't know. I haven't decided. Like a photo mat. I don't know. We'll see. I could just do a journal spot. Here with a little bit of an embellishment, and that just kind of breaks that up a little bit, and leave it open. So should I get a cardstock one? Do I have a cardstock one? I don't. and leave it open just in case I want to tuck something behind there. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Now what? Before we go on any further with these, before we go on trying out different ideas, let's see what else. Let's see. Out of all of the fussy cut stuff I've got here. Oh, that's too much the same color. Nope. Of course, we've got butterflies. We've got more flowers. Nope, 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 nope. Where's my tape? Let's see if I can't tape them all together and glue them. I'm not even going to ink them or anything. These journal spots are so handy because they just help you separate some, you know, really, what's the word here? Really busy image, and it allows that to stand out a little bit better, and I like that. Okay, I'm gonna cut this straight like that, and I bet you it's crooked, but yes. What do we think? Do we like it? I do. I like it. I might ink this edge here. So we're going to add this. I'm going to glue down just this side, just in case we want to add a photo or an insert or something behind it. So cute. All right, now I'm going to remove this. I like that. That really broke it up just the way I wanted it to. Just the way, maybe I should have inked this. Okay, hold on. Let me ink this. I feel like it'll stand out a little bit better if I ink it. Fabric Tuck gives you a minute to play, so. Now I just got to put it right back to where I had it. There we go. That's better. Much better. Yes. Okay. Now back to the tryouts of the inserts over here. So I've got this one. So that one's cute. And then I've got some plain ones. Like that one's cute, right? It jumps out at you. I've got this one. Also cute. Also jumps out at you. See, these both just, this one was matted, this one was printed. Then I've got this booklet, right? We haven't actually used this paper yet in this album, this particular one, but that's cute. Oh, and look, it's got that, maybe that's what I was thinking, how I got to thinking about it. Inside are some photo mats, right? So that also is an idea, something like that. And then we could, if we wanted to, we could do 2 inserts. I don't know, I kind of like that, just like that though. So what if we did this with another insert? What if we did something like that? Or what if we just did that? let me know what you think. Which insert did you like the best? At this point, any insert is doable, right? Is doable. And while I'm thinking about inserts from the prototype, I saw this one too, and this one is, this is pattern paper from the paper collection, and that's the other part of it, so I didn't waste anything. But that one is the side pocket insert, and it should be, where's it at? Oops, that's not it, that's not it. Is this it? Page 10? Yes. So this is page 10, the side pocket insert, and that's what I was going to put under here anyway. So in an effort to save me a little bit of time right now, let's just do that. So I made it into a tag shape. The only thing is I don't have the right color, but I can change that. Watch this. Watch this. What color do I want it to be? Do I want it to be that, or green, or yellow? I want it to be red. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it. I'm going to snip a part of it. And I'm just going to place it on and around. That way I'm not wasting the baker's twine. And now it matches the project better. And I'm going to do the same thing to the back. Yeah, so this is good. In an effort to not waste a lot of paper and things, I might do this a little more often. Grab inserts from other things. Of course, getting this in here. Oh, there we go. It keeps wanting to get stuck. Okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. Right? That looks really good there. I really like that. And then, of course, if you wanted to add, this is too tall. But, like, think about that, too. You could add a tag under here, which would be cute. Right? So, there's a ton of tags. I'm not going to do that right now, but yeah, let me know what you think. So should we have the booklet insert? Should we have this insert with the extra tag, which I'll have to change that as well? And what about these two? Which one do you like the best for the insert right here? All right. Well, I'm just going to come back to that at a later date. So, all right, it looks like it's super complicated, but it really isn't. It's using the same page 3 times and just making a couple flips and a couple pockets and a couple inserts, and you look like you've created something that's really complicated, and it's not. So we've got 2 pockets and a belly band and lots of flips with photo mats, or lots of photo mats on the flips, however you want to say it. Okay. Alright, that's all we're going to do today, you guys. This was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed putting this together because I didn't know what direction I was going in when I first started. Plus, I really like the idea of reusing some things for my prototypes, because a lot of times I keep my prototypes but I don't do anything with them, but I've already printed everything out and I don't want to like duplicate it because it's just, you know, it's just a tag. So it's not like it's something I need to teach you how to make, right? So let me know your thoughts on that. Did we put anything in here? Oh, I just have that in there right now. This could fit in there. No, well, I mean it could, but anyway, let me know what you think. Plus, I've got an additional page mat that I can put somewhere. I guess I'll have to either have another one of these pages on the back or in the front cover, because we still need to do the front cover as well. But anyway, all right, now I'm just rambling. Okay, let me know your thoughts, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Give me a thumbs up if you're having a good time with this album, and make sure you subscribe to my channel and everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.